And we're back with another episode of Nefashuu's Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke Challenge. Aw, yeah. Hey there, little guy. How's it going? You are stuck there forever. Have fun with Fiji. Let's see if there is a pool. Last episode, we visited this daycare and we put Fiji, our Shellos, and Grease, our Magikarp. It does not look like there's a pool. There's a couple of puddles. I hope my little guys are okay. Anyway, last episode, we defeated Barry and then came here to Salation Town. And then, after I finished recording, I remembered that I completely forgot to visit these houses. So you should probably do that. I've done this for no reason. In fact, I could have definitely gone in that house and didn't. Don't really know what the plan is for today in terms of how far we're going to go, so we'll just see what happens. I know at some point I have to backtrack, and we'll get into that later. But first, let's see what these guys want. Your Pokemon has an adamant nature. How do you know? I never told you that. Did you know that a Pokemon's nature determines how it will grow? I do indeed. In fact, that's something I should check more often. Thank you, random lady. Romania, you are an adamant. You're adamant that you'll whoop all your enemies. Or something, I don't know. You're rash Senegal. Oh man, we gotta be careful about you. Another adamant, Portugal. And a brave Tonga. That sounds about right, Tonga. You are the captain of this team. A naive Brunei. You're quite naive because I forced you to dress in clothes and stuff. And a quiet Ethiopia. You're very quiet because you have no attacks other than quick attack. I'm sure they actually have some sort of ramifications onto stats, but I don't tend to know this off by heart. I like to attach personalities. I like to focus on the personalities rather than the stats of the Pokemon, if that makes sense, in a Nuzlocke challenge. This area had many Pokemon from the olden days. They said there were big Pokemon ranches around these parts. Cool, I guess. Why is your house there? Do you have to jump down ledges every time you want to go home? I see that as being quite unfortunate and annoying. Or maybe it's cheaper that way. Maybe. Let's go in this house. Maybe this is the seal house. You can customize Pokeballs by fixing seals on them. Not the Pokemon, the actual seals. Speaking of which, here's a seal case. Hooray, I guess. Oh, right. We get some seals. Select your PC, then check the heading ball capsules. I think we have to attempt that. But first, let's speak to this child. Do we get more seals? I think they're really neat. I'm too small to catch them, though. Hey, man, people don't realize that there's this whole ring of kindergartners that just have trainers. That looks like letters. I'll give you some seals. Ooh, well, we are going to go to the ruins to the east. That much I know. I guess we'll see what kind of seals we have. Let's spend our time doing this, why not? I probably should have paid attention. Can we access our seals here? I don't know. I should have checked this. I really should have listened to her. Let's see if we can figure it out without needing her. If we go to Nefashuu's PC? Ball capsules, there we go. We figured it out. What can we put on you? We've got stars. Who's the star of the show? Star seal. Well, we'll make a star one. We'll make a... I'm pretty sure I didn't click on that. Hey! There we go. And we'll make a poison one. I don't know if it matters where you place it. Oh, it's foam, not poison. Well, it looks kind of like poison, so that's probably going to go on Romania. We've got a teeny star one. I feel like I don't want to lump people with a smaller star, you know, that's just favoritism. We've got a heart seal. And we've got a musical note seal, yeah. Now, we'll put this on Tonga, I think. Although I think every time I switch Pokemon through the PC, I have to change this, so this is probably a stupid idea, but I'm doing it anyway. Romania, you can have this, because it looks kind of like poison. Love Heart. Well, Ethiopia, you evolved through happiness, so we'll put that on you. But last but not least, this note can go on Senegal. Why not? I'd like to think you're a musical bird. Maybe your quiff is kind of like a music note, or maybe I'm really stretching it there. I don't know, but anyway, you get the music note. There's another item here. I need to pick this item up. I've gone down this ledge like 50 times. Why is no one from the council mentioning this in their weekly meetings? I feel like I need to be elected mayor of this place. I'd have a thing or two to do, that's for true. Okay, so I know that down south there is a ruiny area. In fact, we should go there, but I think you need defog. Well, should we go there yet? No, you know what? We'll head. We'll check it. Check it out. Yeah, maybe it does need defog. I don't know, but we will go back there. I actually don't know if that's a different encounter there. Maybe I could have gone there. I don't know why I said that sentence so slowly, but it's done now. Oh man, it's been a long day. I might get into that later, but for now, let's go in here. And I don't know if I have repels, actually. Let's get some repels first. Alright, I got some super repels even. We're not going to need them just yet, because we have an encounter here in Salatian Ruins. Newsflash, it's probably going to be our own. So we're going to explore here, see what we can find. And I imagine you get defog here? Ooh. Top right. Lower left. Oh gosh, now I have to remember things. Top right, lower left, top right, top left, lower left. Oh my goodness, hang on. Top right. Alright, I got that. Lower left. Got that. Top right, lower left, top right. Top right, lower left, top right. Okay. We got this, guys. You guys have to remind me. Top right, lower left, top right. Top left, lower left. Top right, lower left, top right. Top left, lower left. We can make a rhyme out of it. I mean, we will go down there eventually. I mean, considering I just explore... Oh, a firestone. That's pretty handy. Considering that I just explore everywhere anyway, it doesn't actually matter because we'll get there in the end. So it's top right, lower left, top right. There appears to be some sort of guy here. I'd heard the hidden machine defog was somewhere in these ruins. It's just that I seem to be lost with everything looking the same. Now what? I could use some help here. Well, I would help you, but meh. I wonder if you talk to him again, it helps him. No, he's just content staying here this whole time. So lower left is where you want to go later. That's the actual route. But I quite like the fact that there's a bunch of items just sitting here chilling. So we'll get there eventually. We just got to remember a little rhyme that we had going on. So top right, lower left, top right. It's a guy. Are there trainers here? Apparently there are. Ancient ruins rife with the unknown, as well as this funky music. There has to be a meaning, but its significance eludes me, and that's gotten me cranky, man. Oh man, I don't know what this guy might have, or what levels his Pokemon are. He is a rune maniac, though. Oh boy, this is not the correct Pokemon. Romania, you need to... Ooh, check out... See, that's totally poison. You need to get out of here. Romania, we're going to use Tonga. We have to make sure we're not got you too high level, Tonga. Can you did explode at level 19? We'll find out. Rock Polish. Quit it. I don't know why you did that either. Why didn't you use a Rock Attack? Rose Leaf. Wow, Rock Polish is still not enough for you to be faster. Goodbye. Good job, Tonga. We may have to keep you in, depending on what happens next. It's another Geodude. They always seem to come in at least pairs, I've noticed. Alright, we'll have none of this missing. Tonga actually evolves at level 30 or 32. So, Tonga, you might be really good against the next gym. Specifically against Lucario. Or Bronzor. Well, let's share the love round and use Portugal. You're also level 27. However, you would be the best bet against this thing, so Portugal it is. I am fully expecting a Hypnosis, which hits. Or Imprison, which does nothing. That's fine too. Flame Wheel! The good thing about facing Pokemon that you own, well, not specifically the ones you own, but... Oh, nice! Portugal with the burn again. I want to check what this burn rate is. Although I don't think I can do that now. I don't think the game actually tells you for some reason. I can find out on Bulbapedia later. Oh man, I need to remember my rhyme. I just remembered. Although I remember that I need to remember it. Do I remember it? The search must go on, I say. Look at him posing like that. The significance of the ancient ruins. Only Pokemon that look like the letters of some strange language. Speaking of which, where are they? I haven't encountered any of them yet. Oh, we'll get there. So it's top right, lower left, which we've done. Top right. Oh, here we go. Here's our encounter for Slation Ruins. It is an unknown. Surprise, surprise. I think that's a P or an R. I don't know what their hidden power would be. That's a good point. Although this is an unknown we're talking about. So, we'll just switch in whatever has the best defenses. Which is Ethiopia. Ethiopia it is. Okay, pretty sure you can take this. We'll find out what hidden power you have too. We're totally going to use this thing. It's going to be like the superpower of our team. It is neutral, whatever it is. So, quick attack. Okay, that did fine. You're doing fine, Ethiopia. It's actually quite useful having you not with a great attack, because it means that we can weaken wild Pokemon. Boom. I'm not going to stress too much out about this unknown, by the way. We're going to put repels up straight afterwards. I'm pretty sure this is all you can catch here. Oh, that was a crit. Okay. I'll never hear the end of it if I get knocked out to an unknown. Boom. That's all it can attack with. Should we just Great Ball this thing? I don't think these things are that easy to catch for some reason, so we'll just Great Ball it. Alright. 2, 3. Yeah. What the heck do I name this thing now? What countries are known for ruins or alphabets even? I mean, it would be really cool if I could tell what letter this was. It's either a B or an R. I guess it's an R. When alone, nothing happens. However, if there are 2 or more, an odd power is said to emerge. Maybe hidden power, which will still do nothing, even if there was 2 of you. Unknown. What? What is known for the alphabet? I don't know. Oh, hang on. Well, considering... Let's think of it from a different point of view. Unknown is a very hidden country. What else is a very hidden country? One that's very small and doesn't do much. It only has one... Oh, man. I can think of some hidden countries. We're going to call you, because I don't think I'd call anything else this name. San Marino. Yeah, San Marino getting in on the action. San Marino's a hidden country. It's hidden within Italy, which also has Vatican City in it, which is a country. Vatican City is a country, for those that don't know. By the way, I'm a massive country buff. I don't know if you guys knew that, even though I didn't know that Brunei is a country. But I do, you know, you get, like, recording feet, or whatever you call it. Sea legs. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, let's heal Ethiopia from that unknown. Well, I'm not actually expected to encounter anything, so I don't know if there's any point to that, but we've done it anyway. We will use the Super Repel. Remember our rhyme. In fact, everyone's level 26, right? Okay, we'll just keep Romania up here. So we got to go top right. That's the next one. But first, we'll get this water stone. Do I have anything that evolves with stones? I have Peru, but I don't think that's a very common stone. But we'll find out in the next episode. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know when you get the stone. Okay, so the next one is top left, bottom left. So I'm sensing a theme to these ruins. It seems like intentionally made. So I'm imagining there's a leaf / water. No, we got water. Okay, so top left. That's the next part of the rhyme. But we'll go down first. Get this thing! A Thunderstone! I mean, I could use these on Ethiopia, but it's done now, obviously. We got ourselves a nice Umbreon, who will learn Dark Attack someday, I'm sure. So the next one is bottom left. But first, there was definitely an item up, like, somewhere above the ruins. I don't know how you get there. We'll find out. Whoa, things! Friendship. All lives. Tower. Other. Lives to create someone. A new and alive. Cool. Pretty sure I butchered that. Anyway, here's a nugget. Whoever was here, whoever built these ruins, left these all nice and just sitting around. Defog, hooray! I don't think I've ever used that move in battle. And a mind plate. Blah. The power of the defeated giants infuses this plate. Am I just going to say blah after every plate? I think I might do. And an odd incense. What does that do? Incenses have quite some use, actually, in terms of in-game. I usually just use them for breeding. It's an exotic smelling incense that boosts the powers of psychic type, which the mind plate does also. Well, see, that would be good on Brunei. But you have the quick claw. You pair together so well. I can't take that off you. But we do have defog. So let's use that on something. I'm guessing we can use it on Romania or Senegal. I think, because Romania has some good moves, I think we're going to teach it to Senegal. And then check what it actually does. Obstacles are removed, reducing the foe's evasion stat. Okay. What don't we need? I think double team is too risky to use. So we'll replace one evasion move with a different type of evasion move. Defog. I could do with an escape rope right about now. Do we have an escape rope? We do. So we're going to use that right now. And I want to see how you get this item up yonder. It may be that... I know that for some reason you have to catch all the unknown, and that makes this guy dig a cave faster. I don't know how that makes sense, but that's what happens. And maybe that's how you do it. Okay, so now we can go in here now we have defog. So Route 209, let's go in here. And we are still in Route 209. It's not the Lost Tower or anything. Indeed, so I can't actually catch anything in here. That's kind of weird. Oh well. I'm expecting some ghost types. So who should we use? Well, we might find Ghastly, so maybe Brunei is the better option. Who are you? This is where spirits rest. Please be quiet and respectful. I said quiet! Who gets that reference? I will subscribe to your channel if you get that reference. This is the last tower. There is a persistent fog that thickens the higher you climb. Someone left the air conditioning on and it's jammed and we can't turn it off. If you can't use the hidden move defog and you have no business here, there is no need to go up. Oh, okay, bye. No, that's not how this game works, of course, so let's go. There are indeed some trainers. I don't want to chance the wild Pokemon that we can find, so we'll put the repels on. Hello, it's a blue hat guy. They're everywhere, man. What is this? Where, ghost? Get away! Hey, help me, team! Why are you just sitting amongst gravestones? They're really strangely organised. Alright, Oliver. Fresh off his hit musical, he now is attacking us with a Muffin. Oh, why? I think this would have been better served by Romania after all. So let's switch. So you might know, like, Bug Buzz or something. We'll find out. Mothim is a cool Pokemon, by the way. I wouldn't have minded. I suppose I could still technically use honey on trees. I'm actually recording on a day I don't usually record on. I'm recording 4 episodes this week. What's that about? I'm going to try and get a backlog going. I did have a backlog of 1 episode in advance, and then I kind of lost it. So I'm trying to get it back. Oh, Barbridge. How strange. Well, I don't think you could get knocked out by anything this thing might have, so we'll just wing attack it. I'm hoping I get enough of a backlog that I will eventually be able to produce more than 3 episodes a week. But I want a backlog just in case something happens. Air Cutter. I don't think that's particularly great for you, to be honest, because that is special, whereas all these attacks are already better. So, you know what? I don't want your stinking Air Cutter. We're going to get out of here. I just realised I've finished my water, and that makes me very sad because I'm really thirsty. Chatter! Oh, man. I think we shall wing attack! As if I was going to do anything else. I don't think this will knock it out, though. And it has Fury Attack. Oh, no. I would love some... Oh, man, only hit twice. That's rare. We're going to use Bite just to, you know, vary it up a bit. Good job, Romania. I wonder if I could get a chat out and get the chat function to working. I wonder how that would even work with this. We will see. Hey, you're no ghost. You're Old Man Jenkins. I do wonder, by the way, speaking of Scooby-Doo, how that's supposed to help advertise Halifax Bank. Can anyone else in the UK explain this to me? Answers on a postcard. I don't know why that's a phrase either in this day and age. Defog. We could have done this without defog, but it affects like your wild encounters. I'm pretty sure it makes it so that you miss more. Well, this is a ruffian. What kind of Pokemon do ruffians have? Don't know. We're just going to lead to Brunei and see, I guess. Hello. Check out my guitar music. My Pokemon were taken from me. Team Galactic did it. Ever since, I've never forgiven their faces. I've forgiven their other body parts, though. Their fists especially. Kirby with a Cleffer. Oh, man. Okay, Brunei, I think you've got this. Pretty sure. For this thing... Baby Pokemon tend to just kiss around for some reason. You're faster than that thing. You're faster than something. That's amazing. It's not even that much lower level than you, although you did not even do half to it. That's interesting, Brunei. Though you're not really an offensive Pokemon anyway. So maybe I shouldn't expect you to work miracles. And Cleffer is pretty good. Well, the whole line is pretty good to special defensively. I'm pretty sure. Huh? Don't copycat me. I did extrasensory before, it's cool. I don't know what your grand plan there was. You know, if you have Metronome, which I'm pretty sure you should do, you should probably use it. I mean, I'd rather you didn't, but that's like the thing that the Cleffer line's known for doing. And just ruining everything by doing completely unpredictable attacks. Why? There's a Gyarados in his shirt, I want that. I'm not doing my Pokemon any favors by ruining its memory like this. Yeah, why aren't you, like, chasing them down? I can't be wallowing there forever. I gotta move on and turn the page. What if we come back after we hopefully defeat Team Galactic? Hopefully we make it that far. But what if we come back, he'll have moved on and found his Pokemon. It's the music. I can't explain it. Being here compels me to battle. That's kind of strange. You know? These Pokemon are just trying to rest. Maybe there's people here. I wasn't even paying attention. And he has a child on his back, which is clearly carefully hidden from us in the overworld, but he's now on his back now. Extra sensory? This thing has nasty plot, doesn't it? I remember. They also have Sweet Kiss. But we will extra sensory and hope that we can just knock this thing out immediately. Oh yeah, you actually did it in one hit. That's pretty good. Oh, Pikachu. Oh, check that out. He's got a show going. It is the safest bet to use Tonga, so that's what we'll do. We've got to play it safe and not risk anything, especially in this grave place. I didn't actually mean to do that. Well, maybe I subconsciously did. I can never tell. Your subconscious is a powerful thing, man. Slam! Oh, you missed. Never mind. I don't get to sing the song. You didn't hit with Slam, so you get no song. Oh, the critical hit from Tonga! Leading by example. And we have a Pichu. I don't know why. Do those ones just not love you? Oh, man. No! Tonga! Why? You just get the attention of these Pichu. You didn't see Brunei get sweet kissed? If I was Brunei, I'd be very offended by that. And suddenly Tonga goes first? Are we speed tied? Okay. Tail Whip. Do you have Slam? I don't think you can get Slam. Tonga, what are you doing? That did a strange amount. What is going on right now? Tonga. Fine, we'll heal you, Tonga, I guess. Alright, Super Potion. There's no way you will be knocked out by this PG. Not unless I'm being extremely careless. Thunder Wave. Oh no. What makes it a wave anyway? That seems like one of those things I'm just needlessly asking. I don't need to know the answer. Oh my goodness, what is going on? Wait, hold on. You have Tail Whip, Thunder Wave, and Nasty Plot. Tonga Snap Attack, Confusion, and Razor Leaf. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Destroy it. Destroy it now. There is no mercy for Pete. Why are there so many baby Pokemon around here anyway? Take that, Leonard. Taking some time out of the Big Bang Theory, and he apparently had a kid as well. Desire to do battle lingers on. Do such spirits of Pokemon still roam within these walls? Maybe. Let's not find out. Let's just continue to press on and leave that guy to do whatever the heck he was doing. We're going to keep Brunei in front, I think. And we'll move upstairs. This can't be that tall, right? Maybe it can. There's totally a double battle. There are 2 double battles. Double trouble. I need to shake off my sorrow. Please, battle with me. I don't know if that's going to help your sorrow, lady, but okay. You apparently make toys out of Bonsly. So it makes sense you have a Bonsly. That is a cool... We need some cool seals. I might dedicate time to getting cool seals. What? The fog came back? Oh, I should have paid attention, really, shouldn't I? Okay, we'll once again play it safe and use Tonga. Seeing a lot of you, Tonga. I mean, I have no complaints, but again, just can't level you up too much. Alright, this is going to be interesting. I'm glad that I did it in this battle and not in future battles. And you hit with Razor Leaf, yeah! That's what I'm saying. And you live that? Okay. Does Fog improve defense? That is something I don't actually know. Block? I don't know how you can prevent me escaping. What are you? You're just a small tree. Tonga also has no problem with this Fog, because he can apparently just hit constantly with Razor Leaf. Which I'm fine with. I'm cool. I'm cool with that. Good job, Brunei. You switched out amicably. My sorrow has deepened. I told you, but you did it anyway. I won't ever forget the Pokemon that I've spent time with, however fleeting. Yeah, you're playing Nuzlocke too, huh? Okay, so this is a double battle. I have no idea what they might know. It's always best to have Tonga up in front for this, or maybe Portugal. The last... They usually have a normal type, so maybe Brunei is good. We'll put actually Ethiopia and Senegal, because Ethiopia's good at defending, and Senegal can lower attack of whatever's coming out. Will this pay off? We'll find out. It makes no difference where we are. If you have Pokemon with you, I reckon you ought to battle. My Pokemon is a lively one. Let me show you how much. What is this instrument, by the way? Okay, only one of you talked to me? I thought you both did. She gets no say. Bell and Pa, Beth and Bob. Oh, gosh. Ponyta is the last thing I want to see. However, the Intimidate is a good thing. Alright, I think we're fine. It's just 2 Ponyta. We're going to use Growl. Wait, does Sand Attack hit 1 or 2? Yeah, we'll use Growl. And Senegal, we're switching you out. You know what to do here, Portugal. We're going to absorb that fire. And raise my fire attacks, which I then won't use back against you. Yeah! Okay, we'll see how much this does to Ethiopia. Oh yeah, Ethiopia, that was no problem. Okay, we're just going to ground your face, and we're going to Helping Hand. Because I just want to use this move as much as I can. We should take down this one. I feel like this one is giving me a bit of the evil eye, so, you know. We've got to deal with it first. Boom. Probably is a 2-hit? Yeah, okay. And it flinched. Nice. Okay, of course, this is it with its attack lowered, so we just need to hope and pray. You know what? We're going to quick attack you and stomp on you. Bam. Yay, Ethiopia. Okay, you're probably a ways away from a level 2, sadly. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, and you flinched. Yes, Portugal. Man, Portugal, you were just tearing it up lately. Blam. And bam. Nice. You know, just some fire horses duking it out in a cemetery. What did you do today? Bell and Pa, Beth and Bob. You got a lot of giddy up and go. Giddy up. That is a word I will now add to my lexicon. Over a long life, you'll be certain to have some sad farewells. Yay, telling me. But I reckon there are also some new beginnings. Them graves here in Lost Tower, right in here inside my heart. I still love you. Let's not go there. Return? I already have one of those. That's pretty crazy. Maybe I should start teaching them. I feel like I need to, before I teach more TMs, or too many more TMs, I need to go to the Pokemart. Like the huge one, which I think is in Veilstone City, and then see what recurring TMs they have on sale. And then we'll figure it out. Oh boy. I can't embarrass myself again. Not in front of my girlfriend, man. I don't want to look bad again. Not when my boyfriend is watching. You know, they're right there. They probably hear each other. Young couple Mike and Nat. A Murkrow and Misdreavus. That's a bizarre combo. Alright, Ethiopia. This would have been cool if you had some dark attacks. We'll get there. Don't worry. In the meantime, Senegal, could you actually stay in and fight this? We're going to try. What is more dangerous out of these two? I know Misdreavus has, it has something. Oh yeah, Senegal, you have Thief too. So you can use Thief on Misdreavus, I guess. We have lowered the attack, so maybe we're fine. We'll give it a go. Boom. Helping-handed Thief. Come on, Senegal. Do the business. Ooh, that was not quite what I wanted. Pursuit. Aha! Why would you do that? That seems really strange. Oh, well, we're not escaping now. Alright, well, we're stuck into these two. But that's fine, because we did pretty good. I don't think we need to helping hand Senegal. I think Senegal's got this. Senegal, you can Thief Misdreavus. Yeah. And bam! Nice. Good job, Senegal. I always worry about you, Senegal, because you don't have much defense. But, you know, I just have to believe in you, and then clearly, wondrous things can happen. We're gonna quick attack, and wing attack. So there's one boom right there. And there's another. We should have done a double quick attack combo. Nice. Good job, guys. Good stuff, indeed. Oh, geez, man, that's a downer. It makes me feel hollow inside, man. Why are there so many grave places? We've already been to a church, right? And now we've got a cemetery? I don't know why it's such a prevalent thing. Ah, man. Especially in a Nuzlocke challenge. I feel like I have to do some sort of ritual to remember the fallen Pokemon. Okay, we'll have to keep using fog and talk to these women. Oh, the fog is gone, and with it, all doubt in my heart. You were just waiting to say that line this whole time, weren't you? This is my thanks. Don't be shy. Take it. A spell tag. Don't think I'll be using that. At Fantina, it's hard to tell what she's thinking. But she has a compassionate heart, you know. She's a regular visitor. Oh, really? I suspect if I came back later, she wouldn't be here, you know. Let me make your journey out of this place less frightening. Take this. Take this. Take this. Cleanse tag. Did I actually come here for no reason? The Lost Tower is where the spirits of departed Pokemon are put to rest. Those that enjoyed long lives. Those whose times were short. All the departed Pokemon shall find solace here. Well, enjoy your wallowing. I'm going to leave you now. Get out of here. Oh, we can't escape rope for some reason. Don't know why, but whatever. I guess we're going to walk down and hopefully not encounter Pokemon. Oh, right. Is that enough for one episode? I think it might be. It's a bit of a weird episode. Going into ruins and then going to a cemetery. You know, it's just something that is done in the Pokemon world, apparently. Well, if we find a wild Pokemon, then so be it. And we didn't, so it was not to be. Oh, man. Cool. I think going forward would take too much time. Going backwards also would be counterproductive. So we're just going to stay right where we are and end the episode here in Salatian Town. Next episode, we're going to continue up north and head towards Veilstone City. So until then, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Toodles.